Hi everyone, what do we see here? In the last episode we saw how we're able to connect the ZDI interface from the ESP32 to the EZ80 with just two simple wires. I also showed you that I built a special version of the VDP software that actually gives us a menu that allows us to put breakpoints, to examine memory, and actually to copy and paste code across from your host PC all the way to EZ80 by using the ESP32 as a middleman. What do we see here today? Today we see something cool. I've actually scripted it all out because the cool thing with a text interface is that actually you can build a nice little script that talks to it. And what you see here, I made a makefile that calls a kind of a small Python helper function. It's all on my GitHub that actually pastes or sends the latest version of MOS, or in this case RC2, over to the EZ80. Of course, it's quite big, takes a while, but it will get there in the end. So let's wait until it is almost finished, and then you see the results. So this is now live pasting, and on the left screen, of course, you see the terminal window, because everything you do now is visible both on the screen and on the terminal. What do we see now on the right? On the right, we see my Visual Studio Code instance, and I do actually everything from Visual Studio Code. I made here a flashing application. This application flashes the MOS code that I just sent across over into the memory. And here you are looking at a so-called flash header file, which gives it actually the variables of where it has to send things from, where it has to go to. You can actually do, for example, first a test, for example. And of course, the very important CRC code. So again, I made a makefile, connects to the EZ80, and sends the header across. And now you see the flashing program being sent across. And the next step is it's going to run it. And here you see it's actually flashing everything, erasing the flash, writing things to it. And of course, it will check beforehand and afterwards with the CRC code if everything is okay. I press reset, and you see it's still coming up. So I've been able to successfully do the same with RC4 in the end, and now my thing is happily running with RC4.